Warp Squid hut. I don't think I went. Look at that weird guy with the lantern. Oh, I thought you were a statue. Hello. Oh dear, I've lost my baby warp squids. They're always getting into mischief. If you find all 4 of them, I'll give you something nice for your trouble. I think I saw that in here, right? Little squid. Blinking. Alright, well, gotta find those. Hello, Mr. Weirdo. Have you ever heard of the zombie caravan? I have, but I probably haven't yet. They have a different place each night. Always roaming. I heard they'll buy your brains if you're willing to sell them. No thanks. While on the sub-screen, you can press the A button to look at the... Okay. That way you won't forget how to perform a dance after you learn it. Handy, eh? So... Oh, that sounds a little scary. It's gonna be like button presses, I guess is what I learned from these. Kinda not a fan of that. I don't need the bathhouse because I died, right? Let's save because I did make a lot of money. And I have 4 health now, so, you know, I think dying worked out pretty well. I'm gonna have to look up the dance hall thing. I feel like it might be a bit easier to do the dance thing if you are playing on a, like, handheld, because the screen will be a bit smaller and, like, more visible. I'm not saying my visibility was awful there, but it's like, we'll buy... like 2 healing things. I don't know how much the healing. It says several, a few. Like vial 1 should be fine, and then P-ball. Thanks. Another vial. So I guess we only have like uses of P-ball. I did not want to buy again, but I did. I was going to buy the Puff Storm. Come again. So can I... Nope, wrong thing. So I have 20 uses of that. I have 3 health. Did I put it on my thing now? Alright, so I just have to hover over it and it is, like, active. That's not bad. And I don't think time of day really changes in town. Let's go to the right. Oh, jeez. I don't like you guys. Actually, they're kind of cute. I didn't kill you? You're just on the ground? How do I use my... Nope, not like that. How do I use my, ball? Cool pillar. Oh, bat! Oh, I almost fell into that hole. I'm dying. I'm, like, immediately dying. How do I use... I keep wanting to, like, confirm that I'm on this. It's gonna be real... Let me look up how to use an item right now. Because I'm in danger. So it seems like it's a button combination kind of thing. There we go. You have to hit up and A at the same time. No wonder I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, you guys need to stop spawning in this cornfield. So like weird scarecrows. This seems like a mess to try to deal with. I'm gonna keep running. Get me out of here! This path seems a little bit easier than... You guys need to stop spawning. It's very rude. And then I have to hit you guys from the... I found a firefly. I can check my total on the sub-screen. Cool. I don't know why I want a firefly, but I found it. There's a heart thing. I can't get that. Ah! I'm dying again. I keep thinking that this isn't ground. Scarecrow field. I'm just trying to avoid things right now. Hey, we got to another screen. I'm starting to think I really need to... Hey, it's daytime, so things are better now. Starting to think I really need to, buy a lot of health items. Because that was a little rough. Oh, that weird guy's here. Ooh. I did not actually think I'd be able to climb that. I'm in the trees now. Okay. Just keep climbing. There's a bat. It's coming right at me. I've fallen and broken my leg. I'm inside of the tree trunk now. Ah! It's neat that you can get in there, but it seems, like there's no real purpose to it. Can't climb that one. Oh, geez, that goblin man's here. He looks a little silly. His mouth is a lot bigger. I would like to kill him, just to prove that I can. I might have made a mistake trying to kill him just to prove that I can, because I'm damaging myself way more than it was worth. Oh, spiders! I'm dying again. And there goes all of my healing, and I hurt myself, but it's okay, because I was in the middle of the animation. Animation protects you. I don't like these blind jumps, especially when I hurt myself. Doesn't seem like I really missed anything by falling. Okay, can't jump on that. I've learned my lesson. But there's stings over there. I need to climb. Oh, spider, please. Is he not a hitbox when I'm on top of him like that? I kind of feel like I could totally make that. Oh. It's a scary nighttime now. If I just knew exactly where the platform ends on the tree top. It's right there. Okay, it's pretty clear. Maybe I can't make that. I don't want to try too much. Too much wasted effort. Oh, I can still climb on that, though. These are kind of interesting trees. It's a little awkward, not knowing entirely where I can... What hit me? I'm dying? I need to just get out of here. There's danger all around. I think that's a hole. I almost died. Slide down. Oh. My friend. Hello, Shantae. Would you like me to save a record of your travels? Yes, please. I didn't think you would be out here. I thought you would only be in town, honestly. I kind of assumed that the, save friend wouldn't be as generous. Oh god. Yeah, I should still just leave. I've escaped! Well, that seems like a dungeon. I don't want to go in a dungeon. I want to go to find Bolo. Firefly. Is that frog gonna vomit a bubble at me? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, things are like really scary. The little snakes are coming out. Yeah, and then they'll just keep showing up. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, bats! I appreciate that health drop. Very cool. More bats! Bonus? I found the bonus. Where am I? is like a different area altogether, but it's kind of weird that I just ended up back here. It's coming right at me. Hey, it's daytime at least. A hole! I still hate that that's takes a life away from me. Why I should stop running. It's weird that the small trees aren't things I can climb up. Kind of rude of you to show up like that. I was gonna say maybe the bats only come at night, but bats right here. Goodbye. I don't know where I'm going still. Gonna miss out on a lot of stuff because of... What are you, a weird tomato child? Oh my god, you're nuts, tomato child. See all those fireballs tomato child started vomiting at me? How was I supposed to handle that? Can I break these? No. They looked weird. I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to, but might have been wrong about that. Am I just heading backwards? No, right? Like, this is all... It's not like I could have been here before. You aren't a hitbox, but sadly I was not able to kill you before you became a hurtbox. I just kind of want to shoot faster than I actually am. Causes some issues. Why am I climbing? Who do I climb for? Not that way? Why am I here? I can't go up there and something hurt me. Alright, well that's the end of that path. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay. Well, that seemed like that was a waste of time. Cool bat. Tomatoes here again. Didn't want to drop me some hearts because I'm dying right now. That's what I get for exploring. I think I saw that monkey was still a transformation in this game, so that probably will let me climb walls and is what I would need to do in that area. Kind of wish there was like a mini-map I could look at. Oh, hole. Come over here, bats. Heal me. Bat, please. You're not supposed to, like, go under me. You were supposed to make it simple and also give me health. I can't jump onto the ladder. The main reason I came this way was, oh, I do not want to go down. I just wanted to crouch so I could kill the snakes. Main reason I wanted to come this way is I saw that firefly previously. I would assume this is the way I needed to go for that. Doesn't seem like that's very climbable, and I'm taking damage. Let's go, and I fall into a hole. Let's go. Oh god, I forgot about you. That really small hole I almost fell into. Oh no, it's scary now. Oh no. Imagine if... Can you stop? Oh no, please. I don't even know why I'm trying to climb this, but I am. Am I doing this for any reason? I don't want to jump all the way down there. Ugh. I kind of just want to be safe now. Kind of a neat, rocky climb. Oh, that wasn't something I can walk on. Big surprise for me. Oh, I screwed myself up there again. Man, I really just ate through my healing items quick, didn't I? It's a equip pike ball. How helpful will that be? Every time I try to hit A to... Kind of afraid to drop down. There might be danger. Like that! Very cool. I'm all the way back here. I hate falling into things. I'm also dying super hard. Thanks, Snake. Very cool. Yeah, I remember you. Very cool hole. I hate it right now. I hate what's happening. Very scummy hole. Let's just see if we can actually get out of here. We have to climb to get through that part. At least the nighttime music's a bop. Oh god. I didn't think he would show up. Okay, the log does not fall, which is good to know. Because I thought it would. At least I made it this far with all my health. Okay, goodbye. I wanted to hurt you, but I guess I can't. It's really scary not knowing where the ground is. Leap of faith. Oh, jeez. That was a little scary because I totally could have died there. Oh. You guys are spicy right now. Giving me big damage. I don't know if I have to jump from the tree branch to... Awesome. Very cool. Get me out of here. I could just sit here to try to get some health drops. I honestly was afraid that one of those dragons would come out of that waterfall at the end here. Hey, we made it. Hey, new town. Is it just actually a town? Yeah. Water town. If you buy any fighter's equipment, buy them in order. My fighter's sash was worthless until I bought the fighter's boot. I would like to buy fighter things. That sounds like something that would be totally worth grinding for... Dance grinding to get. My game has been saved. Where's Bolo? I guess going to the left was not where Bolo was because I think this is Water Town. Have you seen the fireflies? They're only out at night. Oh, if you could find 12 of them, you could cast a lot of light around. What does that mean, though? Why would I cast light around? For what purpose? 12? Is that how many there are total? Hello. Hi, Shantae. This is the place to revive. I just wanted to see what you had to say because you're unique and different, lady. How come they never brought you back in the other games? Maybe they didn't, I just didn't realize it was her. Well, I guess we can figure out what the deal is with the fireflies with you. A note! What is this place? It's too hard to see. It would take 12 fireflies to brighten the things up. Shantae, how do you know how many fireflies it would take? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I still don't know if that means there's 12 total. But I guess I need to pay attention to... I need to just go explore at night. That seems like that's a little bothersome. Why didn't they bring you back, shop lady? What can I do for you? Vials, flash bolts, attack from a distance. No thanks. Boot! Double tap up for a 2-hit spin kick? You don't have enough gems to purchase this? It's expensive. Attacks during a spin kick to drill through your foes. Hold down attack to charge up a mighty elbow dash. Attacks during an elbow dash for a powerful twirl attack. What are these combos? Yeah, I might want to just get them all. That seems super sick. So, like, double up. Bolo's Gazebo? No one told me Bolo had a gazebo. And another warp squid. Alright, nothing else. Bolo! What happened to your gazebo, man? You never talk about it anymore. Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. It is your gazebo, after all. We've got an emergency in Scuttle Town. Bolo loves it. Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous Lady Pirate. Oh yeah, because he loves risky boots. I can't blame him. She came here already? And she didn't attack? Puffaw. Not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty. In that outfit. Hoo-hoo. Arg, you imbecile. Now I've got to get there first. Where is this place? You probably passed it on the way here. The aqueduct below it is locked up tight. Though I suppose I could show you how it opens. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. And you'd better be there. I was just there. I was just there. Bolo. Wonder if he has his morning star. I've seen everywhere. Guess we are continuing. Is there more to the right? There is! Is it raining? Oh, tomato! Probably really don't want to continue down this path. Especially when I hurt myself. Okay, so it seems like they don't get completely killed unless if you actually hit them the second time. It like will recharge their health. I want to actually go and buy a health vial. I have money for one. They are a bit expensive, but I mean, I think honestly the money seems to be pretty balanced if you can do the dancing minigame to just get it. The most expensive of the weird items were the... I'm gonna go to the bathhouse real quick. It was like $900, although if this is a town, I wonder if there's more towns that have other stuff. Either way though, like I can easily grind for that stuff. It's not gonna be a real issue. And I can't imagine it would take too long. I also want to talk to my save man. Is he here? There he is. I feel like it might honestly be a good idea to talk to everyone in town too. They do have some fun facts, and most likely will be what will tell me how to actually use items. I just didn't end up talking to them. Like this child. I've seen the fireflies. I don't need to talk to you. What about that lady that runs by real fast? I need to catch her, not you. Lady! This is Watertown. They say this fabulous place was built by beautiful aquatic people long ago. That would explain all the pillars and junk. Would it? I didn't want to go to Bolo's Gazebo. I got distracted and thought it was the gate. Bolo! See you, Bolo. Do you think Sky's at, like, Airtown or something? It's gonna be like all the elements. You know, water, earth, air, Scuttle Town. Can I, like, get back quicker? I don't really want to have to actually make my way all the way there, because it was a bit far away. If it's the, like, eyeball dungeon that I assume it is. Very fearful of falling. Yeah, I saw you coming from a mile away. Also you, but I thought I could... I don't think I can go this way. God damn it, that's annoying. I just want to go quick. And sometimes I don't know what is something I can go past or not. And it's nighttime. More fireflies, though. I thought maybe down there would be something. Definitely want to collect everything, but... There was something neat I saw, but I'm dead now. Oh no, Risky Boots won! I can't speed past this. Risky Boots. It's fine. I got my lives back. I didn't really get that far, so... If you're ponytail magic, I thought only half-genies were born with quirky powers like that. I knew a gal who could squirt milk out her eye. Bet she was a half-genie. Cool. I guess that's the lore behind Shantae's hair. Have you found any of those warp squids yet? You oughta. It would sure make traveling easier. Oh, I really need to find those warp squids. So that, I guess, would mean that you can use them once you've found them all in an area. You can probably warp to a town, right? I bet you that's how that works. Explains the name Warp Squid. Actually, should have spent this time dancing since it's night. You cannot climb that immediately after the fact. And also, that's not something I can climb either. I was thinking that maybe I could walk onto the tree there, but it didn't work out for me. Keep making those jumps. Blind jumps are great. Blind jumps don't scare me at all. I don't know how... I wanted to see because there was something weird I saw before. God damn you. I think there was like a big group of fireflies or something. I didn't really get a chance to see what it was. I mean, it seems like the best option would be to go to a high point and then jump. Except for the fact that I could die at any second. See that? That thing. Whatever that was. I don't think it was a firefly, though. But it was spooky, and it came right at me. It kind of was just sitting there, honestly, but... Cool. Take that hit. I'm dying already. I definitely need to make the screen transition before I die, though. And this is the one that I didn't want to leave before. Ah! You can't stop me? Didn't even give me anything? So I don't know how I would get to him, but whatever, it's fine. Bolo! How'd you beat me here? There you are! What are you doing now, you idiot? Don't be mean to Bolo, it's daytime now. I can smell her perfume. So beautiful and alluring. Oh, snap out of it. I've got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating. Stand back. Oh, there it is. A quick flick of the wrist and I'm dead. That definitely hit Shantae. Bleh. There, that ought to do it. You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. The save statue was over in this screen, right? Yeah. I feel like this is a good idea. Because I think otherwise I probably would end up back at Watertown. Bolo, where'd you go? Bolo. Bolo.